also my score was like 80, 88 or something like that. I said, where did I lose so many
You
points
took
from?
it.
They just told me commit history, man. They said like I had like two commits in the first week and none at all until none at all until the end. Because
uh,
I understand the rationale of like whenever you make a change, you're supposed to say git commit and then you say the changes you made because that kind they're preparing us for like the environments that we're going to enter professionally. But like
yeah.
because I
Some
was
are doing
using
such simple stuff.
yes, it's like because most of the time when something breaks, it's not as if like most of the time when you're making progress on stuff, it's not as if you're going incrementally like adding features. You're basically just trying to fix
Yeah,
up the bugs. Like you're just trying to
yeah,
make the errors disappear. So
exactly.
whenever I'm just like, well, let me just finish doing this thing. I would now say gives community because what did I even change? Okay, maybe I made the one error disappear, and like because the code wasn't even changing that much that regularly. I guess
Yeah.
what they were trying to make us do is that like so they don't get a bunch of people like it's one day remaining to the deadline and they're like 30% done and they're asking for extensions. They want like regular progress so that kind when is the end of the debate when is the end of the project you can just immediately be done with it. But like, guy, college students don't work like that, man. The worst was how
Exactly.
they basically made us write our own tests, and like they're like, if your thing isn't tested and it doesn't have 95% coverage, they will even grade it. So like, there
Wow.
was a point where they were like that kind we used to submit code and they would like actually open the code like grade is that kind you get feedback once you reach like junior year they just stop doing this, man. They're just like now from now on you're writing your own tests. If you don't pass your tests and if your tests don't have the correct coverage we even grade it. And how they even grade itself is that they just run a script and they just test the code and then the functionality that needs to pass it needs to pass and they give you those
Uh,
tests self so that kind
that's
you can run you can run the grading script on your own code before you even submit if you know what your grade is. So once your code is passing all the tests it's not
I
and it
remember
was
that going
looking
down.
looking nice because there were some things that we did where like it wasn't even recommended to us like following what the assignment was. It was just making sure the test passed. So there was one
Yeah.
thing. There was an assignment that they gave us like milestone 3 or something like that. The previous milestone was for something to work, and then the milestone 3 was now to make threads work. And so apparently the data structure that we had used for the project bar, all you needed to do was to make threads work was basically just add one line of code that assigned one variable to one variable and that variable made the whole thing thread safe. And
Wow.
people that didn't use that data structure they were just fucked because they had to like know how to like make it thread safe. But like I think the data structure we used was like something weird like a vector of like an unordered map or something like that. Like they were yeah, it was
Is
like
it
an
linked
unordered
list or
map.
something?
No, it was an unordered map. We were trying to simulate
Oh.
like a virtual machine, so we had to like
Oh.
think of a data structure for the registers. So some people use like vectors of arrays, some people use this, and like I used an unordered map of like different. I used an unordered map, and then every element in that unordered map was a name of one of the registers, so I could like just identify it one time. And unordered maps are like one of the most thread safe data structures. So all you need is just one line, and all I know is that after I put that one line, all the tests pass, and I was like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this project. My next 2 weeks are free. That's the kind of nonsense
Uh,
I used to do, man. Kai, those days we used to suffer, and like honestly, the people in computer science, computer engineering, they just it's not funny, man.
yeah, I still remember doing microcontrollers, the VHDL, they be telling us to create our own test bench. Like they did it for like the first 2 weeks, and they were like, just to be nice. And we had to start writing our own test benches, and even then, we might not be getting the results we want. But since we're responsible for creating the test benches, like you just suffer. I think writing the test bench it wasn't the worst, but sometimes if your logic is wrong in the test bench itself, like your whole project can just go down.
Mm. Kai, me, I hate testing. I'm so glad that like I don't actually work in like QA because I know the people in my office that they work in QA like That thing is so far, especially
Yeah.
nowadays that all these people they're trying to do like automated testing where like that kind you have to actually make scripts that run tests like continuously. That kind continuous integration, continuous testing, and that stuff is hard,
Yeah.
man. Those guys
Yeah,
spend
it is. Like
those.
you can't use completely automated.
I
Like
swear, those guys used to leave
doing
the
stuff.
office around 6:30, man. I'm just like, hi, these people suffering like this. I'm very lucky. Yeah, I just work in DevOps. So that kind, all I'm doing is just making features, basically. And I'm not the one that tests them. And it's so nice when you're not the one that tests them, because it's just like, so you just do what you're doing,
It's
and
like
then,
they tell you, oh, there's this error, now just fix
and
it.
then you
Like
just fix
that's
it.
the height of the problem.
It's funny because like the guys that are in QA, we sit close to them, so we'll be hearing them working on all these things. We'll be like, oh, this thing is broken, this is broken, this is broken. And I just think, thank God, man. If I was the one that had to test all this stuff out, I'd just run mad.
That's
You can just relax and just do whatever you need to do to make the thing work. And then if it fails test, then they'll tell you what the problem is. So you don't even need to
exactly.
you don't even need to stress yourself. I know there were some jobs that I applied to that were QA sharp, but that kind, beggars can be choosers. I had to just
Yeah.
respect myself. Just say, man, if this is how it goes, this is how it goes.
This
But
is how it goes.
honestly, I'm very, very glad I didn't work in testing, man, because that stuff is hard. I feel like honestly, I wouldn't mind if like in majors they even specialize stuff like you could do like actual instead of just software engineering, you could learn like actual QA, you could learn like actual like the specific because when you go to well at least the way things are these days, there's really very few places that just have like software engineer. Like unless it's just like it's
Yeah.
not even a computer company, unless it's like some other company. But like these days, you don't really have like software engineers. It's just the specific thing. You're either working for QA, you're either a tester or you're a developer. So I feel like that would be, and it just makes sense why more and more people say they don't even go to university because they can just learn coding, and then like
Yeah,
they have
that's the
everything they
thing. Like,
need.
if all you need to do is coding, like that's easy to learn outside uni.
Yeah, I'm so glad I went sharp because like at least having a degree, I just knew that like no matter what happens, at least I know I have like college
Yeah.
education. But honestly,
Because
if only in Nigeria they taught us some of these things, because like I knew there were some
yeah,
classes
like
I was in, and people were like, "Oh yeah, we know this of like junior year," and I'm just like, "You people were doing coding, and like, guy, we couldn't even bring computers to my school. Like, you guys are doing coding. Like, we had fucking Windows 7
they teach you
computers.
about printers and
I
plotters and
swear,
shit like that. Like
ICT
I
class
don't
they'll be
know.
teaching us about internet. They'll be teaching us
Yeah.
about difference between router and switch. You guys are
Yeah.
learning coding.
Line one, all those kind of
It's so
stuff. Like
dumb when you
yes, you
think
teach us
about
that, but like
Nigeria's education because like so much of what we learn is just like you can just Google it and find out, and like you don't actually need to
exactly,
be tested.
exactly.
Like it's just so strange.
Like ICT, like just being a small hobbyist. Like I remember, like I just used to read a lot about technology, and just by that I could just get by the ICT class like it was nothing.
I swear, like those are the classes that you don't even need to be studying stuff, but like,
Like the furthest they did was like teach us basic.
uh,
Like I remember they showed us basic, but even with that, it was basically like showing us a calculator, like
even that basic
add.
stuff, I still put it on my resume that I know Q basic. No one cares
Yeah,
about
it's
Q
true.
basic
Like
anymore.
it's something to put there, but the thing is, when they showed it to us, they just showed us, oh, you can add these two things, you can subtract, you can multiply, you can divide, and then you can print. I don't remember anything them showing us anything else there.
One thing that I will say is that I low-key appreciate them teaching us at least small HTML because that small HTML is still
Yeah,
with me
that
till today.
HTML.
Like I
Yeah,
don't know what it is, but just like that memory of opening Notepad and typing something and actually seeing it in the browser, like you just
yeah,
can't
I
forget
remember
it,
that.
man. Did you post a
Yeah.
quest or something? Or are you just doing something in Celiana?
Yeah, I've been talking to these guys as they've been randomly walking in or walking out of Savannah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
can post something.
I think I need to warm up before we attempt that that master rank quest.
Uh,
Because I know that those tempered monsters going to kick my ass if I just play not concentrating. Let me see if I have a
Let me.
tempered investigation that has 5 boxes. I think I saw one.
Yeah, most of mine are gold Rathians. And even the ones that aren't like silly investigations that give you like three monsters to fight.
I have a $5 trick in Lagana.
Okay. So
It shouldn't take too long at least.
yeah, it won't take too long to get an annoying fight. The whole time. Let me up the temperature. The guy who owns this place came back today from Nigeria, so the guy was just chilling watching TV. I was like, I can't hop on tonight, but then he left, said he had to go to DC.
Oh wow. You have a roommate there?
No, it's just that he owns the place, but he doesn't stay here all the time. Like,
Oh, okay. Are you still in Maryland or are you like back in Rochester?
No, still in Maryland.
Oh,
I go
okay.
back to Rochester, like, actually Sunday.
Oh, okay. So that's just the family friend, Abby?
Yeah.
It was a state senator from Illinois with no experience in Barack Obama who opposed the war. It is a congresswoman, Barbara Lee, from Oakland, California.
You turn it to the
Only person in Congress. So I would say to you this, an outside perspective, looking at this and actually dealing with the problems as they are, is what we're looking for now. I agree with Senator Warren. We're spending dramatically too much money on defense. The money that we're spending here, we could spend in the other parts of the budget. And it's time for someone from the outside to have a strategic view about what we're trying to do and how to do it.
Senator Sanders, in the wake of the Iran crisis, Iran's Ayatollah Khamenei has again called for all U.S. troops to be pulled out of the Middle East, something you called for as well. Yet when American troops last left Iraq, ISIS emerged and spread terror across the Middle East and indeed around the world. How would you prevent that from happening again?
I'll tell you, well, before I tell you that, let me tell you something else. And that is, and I don't know if my colleagues here will agree with me or not, maybe they will. But what we have to face is a nation.
I'm getting closer to graduation. Start making moves to just settle here. Because at first my plan was legitimately go back to Nigeria and do stuff there, but I beg.
Honestly, when my sister talks about this going back to Nigeria thing, and we were talking about it one day, and we're honestly like, Siva, it's not even as if like they should you should just drop everything and go. But like, if there's opportunity here, what's the point of going just because? Oh, let me go. Like, it's different if like that kind your 1 year expires and you can't find a job. That kind you have to just go. But like, just not even trying and just saying, let me just go back.
That's what I realized. Because at first I was like, whatever happens, I'm going back to Nigeria.
Because there's generally nothing that like, especially when you go to university for something so specific as like computer engineering, you go back to Nigeria. Like, obviously there's computer in Nigeria, but like you can't really progress your career.
In Nigeria. I cannot.
I swear, man. Those guys are smokers, all of them.
Like, it's not even fair. I probably will forget this till the day I die. I think I've told you about the professor that didn't know the difference between i7s and the other processors.
I'm dead.
In Intel's whatever. Like, I get they're not the same each generation, but the one he was claiming was just silly. How you tell me i7 has 7 cores, i5 has 5, and i3 has 3 cores? Like, man. In front of the whole class, and they'll just be looking like, okay, I understand. And I tried to tell them, like, that's not how it is. Like, at the time, the i7s were still quad cores, and I was telling them the i5s were also quad cores, but no hyper-threading. But he's like, no, I'm talking about logical cores, whatever the fuck that means. He says, I'm talking about logical cores, but the i7 has 7 cores. Like, okay. I stand corrected.
At least RIT used to settle you guys. They make you guys do like co-op. They make you guys do everything. So it's never difficult to find jobs. Like Virginia Tech, they don't care about us, man. You're on your own.
It's like, you finished your course, fuck off.
I know the business school. They used to try for them. Like those business guys, they always have like that kind. They will do the internship connections. They'll get the job. Like everything is settled. Like all these guys that they will do like BIT. That's the main major that guys used to do. Business and information technology. They will get all these jobs at like EY, Deloitte, all these like big 4 accounting now. Engineers just be suffering. They are just on their own. They are just on their own.
Find job, apply online.
From the border,
Gets ignored.
I think that was a mistake.
Ghosted,
It
those
made
kind of stuff.
our allies and many others much more
Honestly, I haven't.
ISIS. And then when it comes to Iraq right now, I would leave our
Honestly, I'm even lucky, Seth. Like, oh, they dropped us in front, and I don't have hot drink. Honestly, I'm even lucky. Like, when I graduated in May, and I got a job October, end of October. Like, there are people that they graduate and they say the whole year they can't even get anything, so they have to go back to Nigeria or worse, overstay visa. So it's like I should even count myself like, even though it was shitty, man, because like I've literally been applying like seriously, like that kind, not just anywhere better face, like actually properly like making a resume, making like everything. I've been applying since like November of 2018. So from November of 2018 I've been applying, and then I kind of just didn't really get anything, and so I said okay, I calmed down. So around that kind of May, June was when I started seriously applying to things, and like I was actually getting interviews and stuff like that kind. It wasn't like awful, but like just zero progress until like around maybe August was when I actually started like hearing back from people. And it took all of August, it wasn't until like beginning of September that I got like an internship, like that kind, a full-time internship that's with the intention of becoming a full-time job after 1 year. Hello, Tigrex.
Runs through.
It was going to become like a full-time job after 1 year, and it was like this small like business, and like I didn't mind this because it was something, but I'm just like okay, let me just take this in so my 90 days don't finish. And literally like 2 weeks or 3 weeks after I take that internship, I now hear back from these guys, and I'm just like, bet. Let me just say, you guys. So literally, I was there for like exactly 1 month, from like exactly 2 months actually, from like the beginning of September to the end of October.
It's nice. Like for me, the whole job search so sounds terrifying.
It's so bad, man. Like it's genuinely so bad. Everybody hates the job search because like, if you ever gone on the subreddits recruiting hell, you can just see how you can see how terrible it is.
Yep.
Ooh, she got me there. I should have won ice through first. Stop spamming this move now.
I swear.
I know my mountain attacks are missing.
Let me do something, Jerry.
That is happening 5,000 right now, as we see so many more people. My perspective is to ensure that will never
75, 75, 149.
Short time. What's he doing?
Just try.
Ooh.
Hey,
What's
tough one.
The tough one knocked me off. Rajang? What's Rajang doing here?
That's so funny. Again!
Just slaps him again. No, that's sad. I'll leave. Why are you still here? Okay. Just leaves. What do you want now?
I thought he left.
No. The guy just ran to the edge and started fighting someone else. Tigrex now came. Diva.
Guy does not want to free me, man.
I swear they can fight each other. This one is... What's he doing now? Oh, get me killed here.
I don't know why I can still hear Rajang's music. This isn't
Yeah,
ideal.
they're so close. Come on, Tigrex. I don't know why Legiana's not going to fight them.
Go, John.
This thing just freeze. Are you jumping around now?
If our troops can summon the courage to go overseas into harm's way, often on deployment after deployment,
So that's how we want to be.
French table.
take tough up or down votes on whether they ought to be there. And when I'm in prison, anytime, which I hope will never happen, but anytime I'm compelled to use force and seek that authorization, we will have a 3-year sunset. So that the American people are included not only in the decision about whether to send troops, but whether to thank you. Senator Warren, I think it's everyone, but Senator Warren, what about you? Are there any circumstances other than a direct attack on the United States where you would take military action without congressional approval?
So, imminent threat, but we need an authorization to use of military force before we take this nation.
MLG.
That is what the Constitution provides, and that's what its commander-in-chief always did. So I just want to be clear. Everyone understands the process. Nobody wants to do this deal. The question is when, how, and when to get out of it. You know, on Senate Armed Services Committee, we have one general
Style one.
in Afghanistan who comes in and says, you know, we've just turned the corner, and now it's all going to be fixed. And then what happens? All the same for another year. Someone new comes in and we've just turned the corner. We've turned the corner so many times we're going in circles in these regions. This has got to stop. It's not enough to say someday we're going to get out. No one on the ground, none of our military.
My vision mounted buff.
Conditions are
Come this way.
It's time to get our combat troops home.
Who's this one above me? Oh.
As a deterrent, and if not, under what circumstances would you take military action?
I would take military action to protect the lives and safety of American citizens.
What?
You can see in the Middle East and what this conversation shows is that there is no real strategy that we're trying to accomplish in what we're doing in the Middle East. Obviously, Mr. Trump has no strategy. He is going from crisis to crisis, from escalation to escalation. But if you look further over the last 20 years, including in the war in Afghanistan, we know from the Washington Post that in fact there was no
Rajang is still killing it.
series of tactical
Tiger X too.
made no sense. So we really have to ask ourselves, what are we trying to accomplish?
All three of them there. That's so funny.
I have no clue. I don't see Tigrex, but I just heard him. So yeah, they're all
I
here.
think Rajang, someone just broke like Yana's wings or something.
Yeah, I flinch also.
Oh, okay.
Climate issue in Australia, which also requires the same kind of value-driven coalition that we actually should be using in the Middle East. We need to ask ourselves, how are we going to provide a world that is safer for Americans so we can prosper more, and every single community should fall into that. And it's just not
Diva. I'm just wailing away at this again and hoping nothing touches me.
Rajang, thank you. Guys just doing so much damage to her. I'm dead. You guys are roasting her. I can't breathe. The guy just aimed that move straight at Legiana, like straight.
by gunning
She should be limping. There's no way it's not limping.
I swear that was so much damage.
admitted was working, certified that it was preventing progress.
Nobody even goes where the thing sleeps.
By gutting that, they have made the region more dangerous and set off the chain of events that we're now dealing with as it escalates even.
Why did they go to the same place? Why isn't this thing trying to sleep?
I don't see sculpture.
Yeah, I don't see skulls either.
Have we even? Okay, we don't want flame shots.
Two.
Yeah, too.
Can you chill, like land or something?
And ensure that we have the alliances we need to meet what I believe, not just in America, but a widely shared goal around the world to ensure that Iran does
That's
not
what I was saying. Don't have physical moves. You get hit by the ice and then get ice blighted.
What? I haven't fought this thing in a while. I didn't know there was a second.
security depends on ensuring that Iran does not become nuclear. And by the way, we've got a lot of
And these things don't let me sharpen. If I had time, I would kill you guys.
the president's coziness with Vladimir Putin. We actually seem to be further away from being able to work with Russia on things like renewal of START. We've got to move towards nuclear danger, whether it is from states, from stateless potential terrorist acts, or anywhere else.
I would certainly do it again, and I won't take that as a given that our European partners are still trying to hold the
This guy's
agreement
go for it.
together. My issue is that because of the actions of Donald Trump, we are in a situation where they are now Iran is starting to enrich uranium again in violation of the original agreement. So what I would do is negotiate. I would bring people together, just as President Obama did years ago, and I think that we can get this done. But you have to have a president that sees this as a number one goal. And in answer to the original question you asked the mayor, I would not allow Iran to have a nuclear weapon. And then you have to get an agreement in place. I think there are changes you can make to the agreement, better sunset, some changes to the inspections. Overall, that is what we should do.
Rajang is coming. Ooh.
On the first night of the very first debate, when we were
What's that finally,
as
Ellen?
the biggest threat to
Yeah, it is.
China on the economy, but I said Iran because I
What do you want?
exactly what happened.
Why would you stop me shooting me? Why are you stupid?
Leaving frayed relations with our allies.
Don't you dare follow me.
Understanding this is a terrorist regime
Don't worry, he's here kicking my ass.
allowed to have a nuclear weapon.
President Trump has met with Kim Jong-un 3 times. President Obama once said he would meet with North Korea without any preconditions. Will you meet with North Korea without any preconditions?
No, not now. We're meeting without any preconditions. Look, what we gave him everything he's looking for. Legitimacy. The president showed up, met with him, gave him legitimacy, weakened the sanctions we have against him. I will be putting what I did as vice president. I met with Xi Jinping more than anyone else. I will be putting pressure on China to put pressure on Korea to cease and desist from their nuclear power, make their efforts to deal with nuclear weapons. I will look forward, as we did before, and reported extensively, Wolf, about moving forward the whole notion of defense against nuclear weapons. Chinese opening and Xi Jinping said to me, that's a threat to us. I said, we're going to move and protect our interests unless you get involved in protecting. I would reignite the relationship between Japan and South Korea, and I would put enormous pressure on China, because it's also in their interest for them to put pressure on North Korea to cease and desist. But I would not meet with absolute preconditions. I would not meet with the supreme leader who said Joe Biden is a rabid dog, he should be beaten to death with a stick. I contacted.
Other than that, you like him.
Other than that, I like him, and he got a love letter from Trump right after that.
Mr. Steyer, would you meet with North Korea without any preconditions?
No. It's very clear that if we're going to do something with North Korea, we're going to have to do it in
Ooh.
with our allies.
Handicraft vitality. I didn't know you could get that.
Is not going anywhere.
I didn't know you could get handicraft on the other side. I thought it was always something
Yeah,
handicraft.
you can. I think I actually have one of those. No, I have
That's-
handicraft medicine, no vitality. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Let's face it, Iran is under great pressure economically. So every single discussion we've had about Iran has had to do with
From once I realized that there's two different tables and handicrafts about both of them.
Whereas in fact, what worked with President Obama was a alliance of our allies and us putting economic pressure on them for them to give up their military tactic. That to me is called strategy. Having a goal to make America safer by looking more broadly than just us as the policemen of the world spending money.
Let's stay with the theme of America's role in the world and talk about trade. Tomorrow, President Trump is expected to sign phase 1 of a trade agreement with China, and the Senate will likely soon approve a new trade deal with Mexico and Canada. Senator Sanders, you have said that new deal, the USMCA, quote, makes some modest improvements, yet you're going to vote for it. Aren't modest improvements better than no improvements for the farmers and manufacturers who have been devastated here in Iowa?
The answer is we can do much better than a Trump-led trade deal. This deal, I think the proponents of it.
I don't know if this together has made me feel ready for this quest, but
Yeah,
we'll give it a shot.
yeah, might as well try. At least I can say that the Teostra shouldn't be that bad unless Unastra is there at the same time. That's where things will be problematic. Was that tempered volcano that is an issue? I don't know.
Oh, I still remember high rank. That Lunastra Teostra quest they had.
Kai.
That thing was hell. I don't know. That thing was so stupid.
Because it does not even have the phrase climate change in it. And given the fact that climate change is right now the greatest threat facing this planet, I will not vote for a trade agreement that does not incorporate very, very strong
Teostra on this side.
to significant
I'm surprised they give us like 5 minutes to try and kill Teostra and then Lunastra will jump
Senator
in.
Sanders, here. The AFL-CIO supports this deal. Are you unwilling to compromise?
The AFL-CIO
We got
does,
my ice
she
cold
is
bleeds.
union does not, and every environmental organization in this country, including the Sunrise
But I don't have
organization,
that much fire
who's supporting-
resistance on
who's
them.
supporting my candidacy,
You know what
opposes
Saoi's
it.
hammer?
So I happen to believe, and I hope we will talk
Like
about
even though the
climate
fire
change in a moment.
resistance, the
If
base
we
fire
do not
resistance
get
is
our act
decent.
together in terms of climate
I want
change,
higher fire resistance
the
from
planet
Lunastra.
that we're going to be leaving
It's
our
silly.
kids and our children and our grandchildren will be increasingly unlivable
We're going to
and
get to
unhappy.
climate change, but I'd like to stay on trade.
Yeah,
Senator
maybe I'll
Warren,
listen to how for this.
Senator Warren,
Just
you
need to
support
obey
the
the law.
USMCA. Why is
Even
Senator
though those
Sanders
probably
wrong?
do more
I
damage to
do.
these
I
monsters.
wasn't here. I haven't been in Congress long enough to have voted against NAFTA, but I led the fight against the trade deal with Asia and the trade deal with Europe because I didn't think it was in the interest of the American people, the American workers, or environmental interests. But we have farmers here in Iowa who are hurting, and they are hurting because of Donald Trump's initiated trade wars. We have workers who are hurting because the agreements that have already been cut really don't have enforcement on workers' rights. This new trade deal is a modest improvement. Senator Sanders himself has said so. It will give some relief to our farmers. It will give some relief to our workers. I believe we accept that relief. We try to help the people who need help. And we get up the next day and fight for a better trade deal. We need a coherent trade policy. We need a policy that actually helps our workers, our farmers. We need them at the table, not just a trade policy written for big international companies. I'm ready to have that fight, but let's help the people.
Thank
who
you.
need
Senator
our right.
Sanders, can you please respond to Senator Warren?
Well, I think that it is not so easy to put together new trade legislation.
So he's alone.
I think
Do you know, I just realized
For us.
I didn't do ritual on that last quest. Oh no, I was
So
just
for some reason I started to like the icon can pop up after you do a ritual. I started the quest to do so I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe it's a code skill that I didn't realize I had.
by the CEOs of large corporations.
Senator Klobuchar, thank you for reviewing.
Maybe
Nah,
I go with elemental resistance.
On the Agriculture Committee, and I will never forget
forget going to Crawfordsville here in Iowa, and thank you for bringing up Iowa, Brianne, since that is where we are. And I went to this plant, and there was one worker left in that plant. That plant
Any fireproof.
policies, and because of what he had done to those workers with giving secret
Thank God. I have Challenger jaws on the fireproof too. I've been in trouble.
He said, "These are my friends. They don't
I
work
have to
here
change
anymore."
that. Don't tell me I
And their
forgot to
names
change
were
this though.
embroidered on
No,
those uniforms. Derek,
I thought I still had the cooling drill on my
and that guy
fireproof
started
mantle.
crying.
I changed it.
These are real people hurt by Donald Trump's trade.
Isn't cooling jaw
I support the USMCA.
or
I am glad.
I don't know, the nomenclature confuses me. Cooling jaw is his guard, right? And then warming jaw is cold
Yeah.
proof. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
We need a big trade block with North America to take on
Will I get the raw? No, I won't.
with your allies.
Mayor Buttigieg,
Leave me alone, please, Jesus.
Yes, it has been improved. It is not perfect.
Oh God, this guy's tempered, and I'm.
They share just how much harm has been done.
It's always normal until he slaps you once and then
Yes.
Consumers, workers, and farmers,
Anyway,
making sure we have the
where is all this slinger ammo?
and enforceability as
Let me just start softening things quickly.
But let's acknowledge why there is such fear and frustration. In my part of the country, the industrial Midwest, I remember when they came around in the 90s.
This man's going to kill me as I'm trying to clutch bombs him.
Don't worry about your slice.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Everyone will be better off. And that promise was broken. The part about the pie getting bigger is just that the part about it getting to
Come on, bro.
where I live did not. That is
Who is so calabar? What is a common job?
and today's rooms in Washington are being made not based on what's best for us, but based on their own.
Vice President Biden, Senator Sanders has said Donald Trump will quote
Coming down.
what he calls a terrible trade agreement. When it comes to trade, why are you the best candidate for President Trump?
This guy's so weak to stun. Now first kill shouldn't be far away with this blunt skin sex and hammer. Oof, traded blues there.
I like how you think this guy is immune to blast, but he's not.
That's right.
Bring your face here.
Oof. Thank God for that melody, man.
And the end result of those two just being with China, Joe, and on NAFTA cost
Wait up,
us
please.
$4 million.
Oh.
As part of the regulation. I am sick and will not tolerate. And we will use the power of the federal contracting system. If a corporation
Bring your face.
wants to shut down in Iowa
Oh.
or anyplace else, and then they think they're going to get online to a generous federal contract, they've got another thing going. Giving some corporate
Stop being silly.
and we need to protect
Ooh, no thank you.
Stop. Damn, that white tube.
That was a one shot, you know.
Yeah.
That's one of the things.
I couldn't sheath in time. That was dumb. That was very. I don't know what's up with me. This. I was not as concentrated as I should have been.
And now it's when the kill is coming.
I swear, like that. That's the thing I was trying to do, Loki. Like I was trying to get the kill. Never want to have too many feints in these types of quests. Just.
Yeah, there's so many more monsters we have to fight.
Senator Warren,
You know, our problem is not just that we need corporate responsibility. It's been the structure of how these trade deals have been negotiated. The United States has had a strategy for decades, and that strategy has been to have government trade negotiators, a small number, and then surround them with giant multinational corporation lobbyists and corporate executives who whisper in the ears of our negotiators and then get deals cut that are great for the giant multinational corporations, not good for America, not good for American workers, not good for the environment. We need a different approach to trade.
I was even wearing mantles. What the hell is wrong with me?
Of these giant corporations.
Actually, not fully concentrated.
Everybody wants to get to the American
Turn around, Jerry.
and we need to put
I know if I go to your head now, you don't turn.
You want to be able to sell your goods here, then you've got to meet some environmental.
Now, if I had fireproof, that wouldn't have killed me. That was very annoying.
Mr. Steyer,
And I lost my food buffs.
here in Iowa and around the country could see some relief from the China deal. They've been crushed by the current administration.
Please, now let me screenshot you. Why do you have to make it so hard?
Did the boulders work?
No, he didn't go to the boulder area.
Oh, he went back inside?
Yeah.
On the first day, get rid of his waivers that Senator Klobuchar was referring to oil refiners that not having to use corn-based ethanol. In fact,
Damn.
these trade deals have been exactly what Senator Sanders and Warren have been saying, which is that they've been designed to grow the American GDP for the corporations of America, not for the working people of America, and not to protect.
I don't know a single how much to play Chelsea.
I'm the only person on this stage who says climate my number one priority. I would not sign
Ah, he's vexed. Okay.
Yes.
we can't sign a deal, even if it's marginally better for working people, until climate is also taken into consideration. Look, I've got 4 kids between the ages of 26 and 35. I cannot allow this country to go down the path of climate destruction. Everybody in their generation knows, frankly, you're their generation. I think you would be standing up more. Look, that's what I'm standing up for. We cannot
What?
put climate on the back seat all the time and say we're going to sign this one more deal, we're going to do one more thing without putting climate first. That's why climate is one priority. We can do it in a way that makes us richer, but we have to do it.
Well, that's right. This issue is personal. Why are we going to tackle climate from day one?
Good on this
Why
one.
we've got to make sure that we have better answers than we do today. And what I've noticed is, they're not all of us proposed to we move on to fossil fuels by the middle of the century, starting with actions that we take right now. The question is, we're going to make sure any of this actually gets done. Because people have been saying the right thing.
Shigeyaru. That death was so stupid, Kai. I hope I don't regret carving this thing because I need to change loadouts. I can't fight Sinatra with this fire resistance that I have.
Not just what we on this stage do. Anyone old enough to vote right.
Imagine she just flies in here and just lands.
Joe immediately enrages God.
Exactly, just immediately vexed, so we have to be stuck here.
Not just rejoining the Paris Climate Accord, that's but to actually move
They use the
on
same group,
from
but
fossil
do not
fuels
try
to
to
the economy we live in today.
Let's have turn to an issue that's come up in the last 48 hours. Senator Sanders. CNN reported yesterday that, and Senator Warren confirmed in a statement, that in 2018 you told her that you did not believe that a woman could
Probably
win
give
the
us
election.
mad decos. No, don't know in this game they won't.
Well, as a matter of fact, I didn't say
They'll make us do investigations, which I guess it makes sense. Because if they give us a lot of decos for this quest,
maybe some
that means people can just farm it for decos instead of doing actual investigations.
it's incomprehensible.
Or they could just make you give us decos the first time, like decent ones.
President of the United States, go to YouTube today. There's some
Yeah.
video from 30 years ago talking about how a woman could become
Mad Queen
president
is
of the
here.
United States. In 2015, I deferred, in fact, to Senator Warren. It was a movement to draft Senator Warren to run for president. And you know what? I said, stay back. Senator Warren decided not to run, and I did. I did run
Watch
after
me die in like the first 30
Hillary
seconds of
Clinton
facing this
won
thing.
the popular vote by 3 million votes. How could anybody in a million years not believe that a woman could become president of the United States? And let me be very clear. If any of the women on this stage or any of the men on this stage win the nomination, I hope that's not the case.
But if they do, I will do everything in my power to make sure that they are elected most dangerous president in the history of our country.
So Senator Sanders, I do want to be clear here. You're saying that you never treated Senator
How did she
Warren
even see you? She just run to you straight there.
Senator Warren, what did you think when Senator Sanders told you?
What's this?
I disagree. Bernie is my friend, and I'm not here to try to fight with Bernie. But look, this question about whether or not a woman
Let's go.
has been
I didn't think that the KO was that close.
head on. And I think the best way to talk about who can win is by looking at people's winning record. So, can a woman beat Donald Trump? Look at the men on the stage.
How'd I get to that side?
The only people on this stage who have won every single election that they've been in are the women. Amy, Joe,
This is a nice CC chain. Sorry if I bring somebody.
and the only person on this stage who has beaten an incumbent Republican any time in the past
Please go to the border,
30
please.
years is me. And here's what I know.
Nuts.
The real danger that we
Change, make up your mind now.
She went to the next area, but when first I looked that she vexed and came back.
someone who takes for granted big parts
Why'd you come back here? I can't breathe. She roasted me, man.
bring everyone in and
Let me mount.
everyone a Democrat to the meeting. That's my plan, and that.
Senator Klobuchar, what do you say to people who listen to Senator Klobuchar again?
I'm good, sorry, we can go to the one on one way.
What do you say to people? I thought it was such an open-end. I wasn't at the meeting, so I can't comment.
Doing this now.
Guy, my stamina is about to finish now. What's your problem?
That's it, just cool down.
I hear that. People have said it. That's why I've been
Oof, I need to wear that fireproof.
that you don't have to be the tallest person
And I walk like that. Dum dum.
before. You don't have to be the skinniest person in the room. You don't have to be the loudest person. You have to be confident. And when you look at the facts, Michigan has a woman governor right now, and she beat a Republican, Gretchen Whitmer. Kansas has a woman governor right now, and she beat Chris Kobach. And her name
Ooh, that attack! That killed me in the Guardian Lands.
Third, I would add to this,
No, you don't.
Super.
and you have to know what you're doing. And when you look
My Kinsek did it.
I have won every race, every place, every time. I have won in the reddest of districts. I have won in the suburban areas in the rural areas. I have brought people with me.
That was a sick dodge. That was a very sick dodge.
Iowa legislators in this race because I know I bring people with me. And finally, every single person that I have beaten, our Republican opponents have gotten out of politics for good. And I think that sounds pretty good. I think that sounds pretty good with the guy we have in the White House right now, Senator Sanders.
I continue an incumbent Republican running for Congress.
I'm so glad we had enough CC to just fight her without her doing any supernovas or doing any other rubbish.
And I said, I was the only one who's beaten an incumbent Republican in 30 years.
Well, 30 years ago, it's 1990, as a matter of fact. But I don't know that that's the major issue of the day. I think what the major issue of the day is, does anybody in their right mind think that a woman cannot be elected president? That's enough.
Did I see these balls
Hillary Clinton,
kind of?
about 3 million votes, 4 votes
Or
for
maybe,
Trump.
yeah, just use these
So
on
who
restock, I
believes
guess.
that a woman can win? Of course a woman can win. But the real question
I've
is,
actually hit these
how do we
drums.
beat Trump?
I mean, it doesn't matter since
And
the
the
double
only
damage
way
I want
we
is on
beat
this
Trump
thing's head anyway.
is by a campaign of energy and excitement, and a campaign that has by far the largest voter turnout in the history of this country. And I believe that our campaign has the strongest grassroots movement. We have been endorsed by many
Senator
grassroots.
Warren, I want to give you the final word.
How's that touch me?
It's my question, how do we beat Trump? And here's the thing, since
The reach of that piece, sweet. I saw the break, I just stepped back.
Jesus!
We took back the House, we took back state houses because
What do you want from me?
candidates and
You're not going to kill me! You're not!
back in the 1960s, people asked
Weeds.
Catholics.
Weeds.
Back in 2008, people asked if an African American could win. In both times, the Democratic Party stepped up and said yes. Got
Leave me now.
and we changed America. That's who we are.
Vice President Biden. Vice President Biden, go ahead.
Ah! Uppercut.
Within the campaign for 27 of them, this last in 2018, the best group I
love
ever
it.
did in terms of company. But the real issue is who can bring the whole party together. It represents all elements of the party. African Americans, brown, black, women, men.
I am not
The fact of the matter is that I would argue
the
that
sort of annoying
in terms of
one.
endorsements around the country, endorsements wherever we go, I am the one who has the
Look,
broadest
Canada can
coalition
shank you for
of
half your
anybody
hoe.
up here in this race.
All right, we're going to take a short break now. The CNN Democratic presidential debate live from Drake University. We'll be right back after this. Are you okay?
Oh, it's just a cold. It's not just a cold. If you have high blood pressure, most cold medicines may raise blood pressure. Coruscant HBP is the #1 brand that gives powerful cold relief without raising your blood pressure.
Smart news.
I was only watching news I agreed with.
I was only getting news from social media.
Now I use Smart News.
It has news that matters.
I trust Smart News.
Download Smart News for free today.
Use one first, you know, supposition is one first. So there's probably a reason for that, but these guys are spawning fast after a good.
As soon as it looks like we're on schedule.
Either that or maybe the game is just waiting for us to get with me. Because I know generally they don't like putting two other dragons all at the same time. They only did it for that one stupid Theospell last request. So I think they have don't they have a few investigations that were like that? Like Vice Post and last round Theospell. Am I just remembering wrong?
And recruit left behind Americans. See what voters at everifiedorgs.com. Paid for by Numbers USA because numbers count.
When home projects get away from you, use the Home Advisor app to instantly book an appointment with a top-rated pro. Be prepared for whatever home projects come your way. Download the free Home Advisor app today.
What is this thing
Explore the
now?
heart of historic Europe with Viking. You'll get closer to iconic landmarks, love the life and legendary treasures as you sail on
It's
board
probably up.
award-winning Viking longships. You'll enjoy many extras, including wine, cultural enrichment from ship to shore, and engaging excursions. Viking, voted #1 river cruise line by Condé Nast Bridges. Learn more at vikingcruises.com.
Hi, I'm Ron Reagan, an unabashed atheist, and I'm alarmed by the intrusions of religion into our secular government. That's why I'm asking you to support the Freedom from Religion Foundation, the nation's largest and most effective association of atheists and agnostics, working to keep state and church separate, just like our founding fathers intended. Please support the Freedom from Religion Foundation. Ron Reagan, lifelong atheist.
That sound.
I swear. It started off with that move.
Girls have a way of getting into mischief.
You know, doing shit. Hit that wall.
I'm not a poet, I'm just a woman.
Best supporting actress. Best actress.
You will be bored of him in 2 years. We will be interested forever.
And best picture of the year.
For better about it, somebody comes to take you.
I'd like to see anyone try it.
I should have waited.
PG. Now play.
Why you like this now?
So, you want to be the most powerful man in the world. Just how far will you go to get what you want? Will you break your rules? Will you turn friends into enemies? The race for white house.
Emily has a
I don't know what's leading me to think I should not heal at this point in time, but let me do something now. You're running so much.
And now, enter this exclusive TV coupon code at checkout to save up to 40%. That's readers.com. This is what real food looks like. Fresh, real and $3
Why do you like this? Why do you like this?
Okay. Changing the way we feed our pets. Visit childfounders.com to see your dog's personalized food.
I do have Slinger! Oh my god!
I'm so panicking with that move and actually timed it. I pretty right.
Oh my god.
Still, there are some questions about
Ooh, I can't cancel this.
Senator Sanders, you consistently used to say exactly how much the Medicare for All plan is going to cost.
Ooh, I can't believe I dodged all of that. I had to be so aggressive to. Oh.
Oh, is that it?
Comprehensive health care that a man, woman, and child will cost substantially less.
Sometimes I do get one level of this thing.
Medicare for all will end the absurdity of the United States paying by far the highest prices in the world for prescription drugs and health care in general.
Coming down.
7 million uninsured and uninsured, underinsured, and while 30,000 people die each year. Under Medicare for all, one of the provisions we have to pay for is a 4% tax on income, exempting the first $29,000. So the average family in America that today makes $60,000 would pay $1,200 a year. But Matthew,
I haven't even stood up yet.
My god. We need to kill this thing fast.
That thing went through the wall I was hiding behind.
What?
Which I knew could happen, but sometimes I figured it wouldn't happen.
If I didn't dive right there, I was gone. She trapped me with these walls. I was just running into a wall.
Subsidize it further and make it everybody available to them. Here's the deal. That costs a lot of money. That costs $740 billion over 10 years. I lay out how I pay for that.
Senator Sanders.
Well, first of all, what Joe forgets to say is when you leave the current system as it is, what you are talking about are workers paying, on average, 20% of their incomes for health care. That is insane. You got 500,000 people going bankrupt because they cannot pay their medical bills. We're spending twice as much per capita on healthcare as the people of any other country. Look, we've talked about healthcare for all in this country for over 100 years. Now is the time to take on the greed and corruption of the healthcare industry, of the drug companies, and finally provide healthcare for all through a Medicare for all single-payer program. It won't be easy, but that is what we have to do.
I'll just keep my distance, I guess.
Ooh, that move.
I just walked to the ledge and saw starting with him. So just stay there.
But what I don't agree with is that we should his position on healthcare. This debate isn't real. I was in Vegas the other day and someone said, don't put your chips on a number on the wheel. That's the problem. Over 2/3 of the Democrats in the U.S. Senate are not on the bill that you and Senator Warren are.
Stop running around now. What is your problem?
Governors that are Democratic that don't support this.
fuck? I'm so dead, man. Why did I restock items? Like, I'm actually so confused.
Make it easier for people to get coverage for addiction and mental health. And then finally, what should we do about
Ah.
This is why I stopped seizing one sword against this woman. It never lets me finish my spirit combo.
Oh my god.
Bastard. Ooh.
My approach to this is we've got to get as much help to as many people as quickly as possible. I've worked out a plan where we can do that without raising taxes on middle-class families by one thin dime. What I can do are the things I can do as president on the first day.
Ah. Look on man. I wasn't nah, I don't know what's up with me this quest, man. Like, I was trying to heal and I don't know.
I'm not happen for fighting her specifically next time. I could attack her, but she never actually let me finish the combo.
My timing was just completely off with all my. I don't know what it was when it got to her, but I'm not going to die against Teostra. Like, that was just a stupid death. Like, I'm going to start to water against him since I know we can definitely kill him before she comes.
Teostra is weaker to water than he is to ice.
Yeah, he's weaker to water. The only reason I started with ice was because I thought Lunastra would come during his fights, but she doesn't, so now I can just start with water and just kill him even faster and have more time.
How do we actually break the corporate strangle? Thank you, Mr. Steyer. Senator Sanders, your campaign proposals would double federal spending over the next decade, an unprecedented level of spending not seen since World War II. How would you keep your plans from bankrupting?
Our plan wouldn't bankrupt the country. In fact, it would much improve the well-being of working-class families and the middle class. Let us be clear what Medicare does. It ends all premiums. It ends all co-payments. It ends the absurdity of deductibles. It ends out-of-pocket expenses. It takes on the pharmaceutical industry, which in some cases charges us 10 times more for the same prescription drugs, so the woman can still be in.
Okay.
What we will do through a Medicare for all
Did I not join? I didn't join. Finish already.
I've even posted.
Employers and workers, because we end the $100 billion a year that the healthcare industry makes, and the $500 billion a year we spend in administrative
deal with another batch of exclamation marks.
Of dealing with thousands of separate insurance plans. Healthcare is a human right. Every other major country on earth is guaranteeing healthcare for all. The time is long overdue for us to do the same.
Senator Klobuchar.
Again, I think it is much better to build on the Affordable Care Act, and if you want to be practical and progressive at the same time and have a plan and not a pipe dream, you have to show how you're going to pay for it. And I would also note practically that the Affordable Care Act right now is 10 points more popular than the President of the United States. So I think the answer is to build on it. And yes, I think you should show how you're going to pay for things, Bernie. I do. This president is treating people out there like poker chips in one of his bankrupt casinos, the way he is adding to our debt. I am the one person out here who has on her website, in her plan, a plan to actually start taking on the deficit by taking part of that money from that corporate tax cut that they put in there and putting it in a fund to pay back the deficit. And I have shown how I'm going to pay for every single plan. Capital gains tax going to the personal level, getting rid of the oil giveaways, doing something about the hedge fund loophole. You can go through and try to get the money to pay for things.
Mayor Buttigieg, you're selling your plan as Medicare for all you want it, yet your plan would automatically enroll uninsured Americans into a public option, even if they don't want it, and force them to pay for it. How is that truth in advertising?
Well, it's making sure that there is no such thing as an uninsured American. Look, the individual mandate was an important part of the ACA because the system doesn't work if there are free riders. What I'm offering is a choice. You don't have to be in my plan if there's another plan that you would rather keep. And there's no need to kick Americans off the plans that they want in order to deliver health care for all. And my plan is paid for. Look, our party should no longer hesitate to talk about the issue of the debt and the deficit. But we've got a dramatically better track record on it than the Republicans do. In my lifetime, it's almost invariably Republican presidents who have added to the deficit. $1 trillion under this president. And it's why everything I've put forward, from Medicare for all who want it, to the historic investments we're going to make in infrastructure, to dealing with climate change, is fully paid for. When it comes to health care, you can do it in 2 moves. Of course, my plan costs $5 trillion over a decade. No small sum, but not the 20, 30, 40 that we're hearing about from the others. All I got to do is 2 things. Both of them are common sense. Allow Medicare to negotiate prescription drug prices and roll back the Trump corporate tax cuts that went to corporations and the wealthy that didn't even need it.
Senator Warren.
So I started this by talking about 36 million Americans, including Americans with insurance, which is getting afford to have.
I'm actually going to move closer to the TV and like pay attention. Because I was like half playing, half listening to the debate, and I'm just like, man, that will kind of kick my ass to the point where if it's tempered, I have to like look face front.
Because by themselves not going to be enough to cover prescriptions for 36 million people who can't afford to get them filled. What we need to do is make the commitment that we know where the money comes from. We can ask those at the very top, the top 1% to pay a little more. Those giant corporations like Chevron and Amazon who paid nothing in taxes, we can have them pay. And we can go after the corporate tax cheats. And when we do that, we have enough money to provide.
Why does this TOS look so small?
Yes, we build on the Affordable Care Act, but what we offer health care to all of our people.
No, this TOS was actually, like, it seems tiny to me unless I'm just being behind the other quests.
I'm about to see it now.
It's just not true.
Actually, wait till you guys see it while it was sitting.
We got to move
It's too
past the
small.
Washington mentality that suggests that the bigness of
If I remembered how I measured my small gold crown TOS, so I guess we already have that.
Yeah, I have all the old, why does this guy always run to me?
To me, the biggest thing we've done to American healthcare in a half century. Let's measure the effects of our plans based on what they would do in our everyday lives. And yes, we're taking on costs on prescription drugs. We'll have an out-of-pocket cap, even if you don't get the subsidies to make it through, a $250 monthly cap. And here's why I've got the money. You ever been in that situation or know somebody who finds that they've got to defer a procedure or delay filling a prescription to try to have it happen in the right month? Because when you're out of pocket,
How that gets the winning
it makes
piece.
no sense that because most of us don't experience the economy. They don't have bills. Don't come in every year. They come in every month. Same with our paycheck. 5 weeks or monthly. That's why we set this up in a way to solve the problem. We have not got $40 trillion.
Senator Warren, your response. Look, the numbers that they're talking just don't add up. The average family
have him.
He's off in the head.
I know, but something hit me up and he didn't go and attack.
Coming down. Never mind.
Just dropped.
We can get help to families, but we have to be willing to work together. We can let people experience what healthcare is like. When it's you and your doctor, your mental health professional, your nurse practitioner with no insurance company standing in the middle. When people die,
that Medicare for all, you couldn't do that right away. You got on the bill that said on page 8, which is why I didn't get on it, that you would kick 149 million Americans off their current health.
Shigeyaru.
A few months ago, you said, no, we're going to wait a while to get there. And I think that was some acknowledgement that maybe what we're talking about is true. And I don't buy that it's not enough. It is a big
I dodged now. And I'm stunned.
That version of this has more range than anything.
Just literally RNG, man.
Yeah, the stuns gets annoying in these fights. And I hear them again.
For their most pressing questions. Edward from here in Des Moines writes, Des Moines is an insurance town. What happens to all the insurance industry, the health insurance industry here if there is Medicare for all? What happens to all the jobs and the livelihoods of the people that live in insurance towns like Des Moines?
Rebuild into our Medicare
Why you like this? Okay.
program a transition fund of many, many billions of dollars that will provide for up to 5 years income and health care and job training for those people. But here is the issue. We're going to have spending twice as much per person in health care as do the people of any other country. That is
the wrong way.
insane. In some cases, 10 times more for prescription drugs. Why is that? Why is that? And the answer is the greed and corruption of
Literally, the only reason I died was because that charge attack, I dodged to the side and the hitbox still hits me. And that hitbox stunned me. It's just...
human right, not a privilege. You know what we have to do? We are finally going to have to stand up to the healthcare industry and end hundreds of billions of dollars of waste and profiteering.
I just want to emphasize what Senator Sanders said. This is
Why are you still coming back with ammo?
Now Riza is playing Negate Stone. Okay.
and we're not negotiating against those corporations. And we've given tax cuts to the richest Americans and the biggest corporations for decades. That's what
He's screaming for no.
corporations were having their way with American people and people are suffering. Senator Warren, this is cruelty for money.
Oh my God.
We're going to have to break the corporate stranglehold and solve both the tax and the negotiation. That's
Yeah, there's no like you.
we need to redo Washington, D.C. and actually take back the island.
What's that wipe so much of my health? Let me hear. Thank you very much.
Us being able to do five Democratic presidents couldn't get done. And that is pass Obamacare.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
big deal. Secondly, I would argue that the way you control drug prices is you limit what they can
I just saw my
charge
video
for
on
prices. Not for paying prices, not what they can charge. If in fact they charge more than you set the price for, they can
Wait.
in fact, you can,
Right. No way I can reach
report
them for
to
that.
the broad, assuming that it is
Maybe when it comes lower,
we, in fact,
extra
on
expensive.
its own yellow. Okay? And we can, in fact, do all of this and still provide people the option to stay roughly 150, 160 million Americans who like the negotiating plan they have with their employers. If they don't like it, or the employer gets rid of it, they can buy into a Medicare plan and the Biden plan.
Let's talk a little bit more about prescription drugs right now. Prescription drug $335 billion on prescription drugs alone. That's about $60 billion more than they paid a decade ago. Senator Warren, you called for the creation of a government-run drug manufacturer that would step in if there was a drug shortage or a price spike. Why does it make sense for the government to manufacture drugs, especially when public trust in government is near historic lows?
So let's do this both ways. What I also said is I'm just going to use the power that is available, and I'm going to do what the president can do all by himself on the very first day. And that is lower the prices of certain prescription drugs. I will lower the price of insulin. We already have the legal authority with the president to do that. The president just hasn't picked up and used it. I'll lower the price of everything, HIV/AIDS drugs. That's going to bring a lot of relief to a lot of families immediately. But you know, there are a whole lot of drugs that are not they're not on the patent. They're generic drugs. But the drug industry has figured out how to manipulate this industry, keep jerking the prices up and up and up. So my view is, let's give them a little competition. The government lets contracts for all kinds of things. They let contracts to build buildings. They let contracts to build military weapons.
Don't even feel like having this guy. I don't know what is up with my timing today. Like,
more generic drugs out there and drive down those prices. This is a way to make markets work, not to try to move away from the market. You don't have to even use price controls. The whole idea behind it is get some competition out there so the price of these drugs that are no longer under patent drops where it should.
Senator Klobuchar, do you believe the government should be manufacturing drugs?
I am open to looking at it, but I would try these things first. Number one, I need to start a negotiation. Number two, I have a plan, 137 things I found that the president can do herself in the first 100 days without Congress that are legal. And one of those things is that you can start bringing in less expensive drugs from other countries. Bernie and I had an amendment on this. We got 14 Republican votes on it. It was at midnight. They might have not known what they were voting for, but we got that. I now have an actual bill with Senator Grassley that does that. And I have a bill to get at what Elizabeth was talking about, which is to stop generics from taking money from big pharmaceuticals to keep their products off the market. The issue here is that there are 2 pharma lobbyists for every member of Congress. They think they own Washington, they don't own me. And as president, I will get this done.
We're going to turn now to child care, a huge expense for many new families and a problem that's especially acute in rural Iowa. We have another question from an Iowa Democratic voter. They are going to
scream at me the moment you land, of course.
As a young mom, I had to quit a job I loved because childcare costs were taking up 2/3 of my income. Many families don't have the option of quitting a job because that little bit of income is needed. That leads to
why are you doing it again now? That's just so cheap.
Sometimes the results are deadly, as we've seen in Iowa over the last few years. How will you prioritize access to quality, affordable childcare in your first 100 days in office?
It makes no sense for childcare to cost 2/3 of somebody's income. You've got to drive it to 7% or below, and 0 for those families who are living.
no.
This is happening to folks at every level of the income spectrum.
No, you do not.
What?
Is that glitch?
Yeah.
We shouldn't be afraid to put federal dollars into making that a reality. Subsidizing child care and making that we're building up a workforce of people who are paid at a decent level to offer early childhood education as well as child care writ large. We can do that. And until we do, this will be one of the biggest drivers of the gender pay gap. Because when somebody like the voter asking the question has to step out of the work because of that reason, she is at a disadvantage when she comes back in, and that can affect her pay for the rest of her career.
Senator Warren, your education plan includes tuition-free public college for all. But you impose for free childcare. Why do your plans cover everyone for public college, but not childcare for minorities?
No, actually, my plan is universal childcare for everyone, just has some people adding a small fee. But understand this about plans.
Yes.
Now, I remember when I was a young mom, I had 2 little kids, and I had my first kid
Glitch better not knock me off. 173. You thoughts?
Ah, I did it.
Whew.
What? That took so much of my health. Chill, chill, chill.
You're in the lava, you're in the lava, you're in the lava.
Yeah, I was trying to get
I don't know what kind of alternate universe this is where I'm doing better against an Astra than Teostra, like since when?
Okay.
Thank you, Kinsects.
I hope I don't try to play shots on this thing just drops me. It did!
Child, that's bombed, man.
I started thinking it wouldn't happen. Some of all these monsters are refusing to go to where those borders are. Let's speak from them.
An after-school program which will release some of the burden. Secondly, I think we should have an $8,000 tax credit which will put 7 million women back to work. They can afford to go to work and still care for their children. That's an $8,000 tax credit. I also believe that we should be back to
No, you don't. You must be very stupid. You want to do it again, Abby? Okay.
Probably should try.
Let's go. Let's go.
Behind us deciding that once a monster wants to sleep, like there's nothing you can do to stop it. I
don't even know.
It just get up and start running again, and sometimes it will be immune to the CC.
And something that hasn't come up very much tonight but deserves a lot of attention: poverty. You know, the Poor People's Campaign is marching on Iowa right now, calling on us to talk about this issue more.
Yeah, here is talk
bombs. By their faith. I think because even though in politics we're supposed to talk middle class, they know there's no scripture that says, as you've done under the middle class, so you've done under me. We got to be making sure that we target our tax dollars where they will make the biggest difference. And I don't think subsidizing the children of millionaires and billionaires to pay absolutely zero in tuition and public college is the best use of those scarce
I don't have bombs because I didn't restock. Wait, actually I did.
And that means that the lowliest millionaire that I would tax under this wealth tax
Wait, I didn't.
have $19 million in first year in taxes. If he wants to send his kid to public university, then I'm okay with that. Because what we really need to talk about is bigger economic picture here. We need
Why am I on the leg? How did I get to the leg?
tax in place to ask those
I'm just having it medium muscle something now.
That's how we build an economy, and those who want to talk about it, bring down national.
No, you're stupid. Flincher, she's mad.
I appreciate your thoughts, Elizabeth, but I want to step back. I actually think that some of our policies aren't actually big enough. I think what we have to look at is how we connect our education system with our economy. Where are our job openings and what do we need? We are going to have over 1 million openings for home health care workers that we don't know how to fill in the next 10 years. We are going to have over 100,000 jobs for nursing assistants. We, as my union friends know, we're going to have over 70,000 openings for electricians. We're not going to have a shortage of MBAs. We're going to have a shortage of plumbers. So when we look at that, then we step back. Where should our money go? It should go into K through 12. It should go into free 1- and 2-year degrees, like my dad got, like my sister got. And then we should double the Pell Grants because we're going to need 40 degrees. So the money goes where it should go instead of to rich kids going to college.
Mr. Steyer, as a billionaire, should your children have been entitled to free public college?
No. And let me say this. I was one of the people who talked about a wealth tax almost a year and a half ago. I believe that the income inequality in this country is unbearable, unjust, and unsupportable. And the redistribution of wealth to the richest Americans and everyone else has to end. And I proposed a wealth tax almost a year and a half ago to start to address it and to raise some of the money that we need. But I want to go beyond this and go back to this question about education. Because we're talking a lot about college. But in fact, if you talk about the Poor People's Campaign, you have to realize that for the youngest kids, they're getting education that's relevant to the taxes in their neighborhoods. We need to redistribute money so every kid has a chance, so we're not legislating inequality.
Don't mind, I'll just chill here till either we start facing it or... Oh, this one's huge.
Specifically poor kids, specifically black kids.
Okay. Let me check my Hunter notes. If we don't already have the growth round, I'd rather not do this quest. We don't. This thing is fucking huge.
Better restock items. And I just accidentally threw away my first aid medicine.
Let me just stop facing this thing. Sink your shot? You are not.
If you have moderate to severe psoriasis or psoriatic arthritis, big deal. One candidate for Tesla. Tesla is not an injection or surgery. It's a pill that treats differently. For psoriasis, 75% clearer.
I had to go and carry gold right there, and I'm on for this now. If divine blessing is what I need to beat this thing, so be it. I would take the damage reduction.
Try so you can listen. I don't know what's anything.
Ready to treat differently with a pill? Or Tesla? Still more of you.
How did that hitbox still get me?
Trying to go for a clean shot.
Your father.
Very stupid. Already angry. What? Why can't I? You thought. Now that I don't have to rely on leveling up my weapon. Sleep, and there's stinger ammo right here. Oh no, it's not sleep.
She's not erased anyway.
Oh, she still is on full 9.
I still sharpened, you're mad. Eee, almost. Eee.
This one is trying to murder somebody.
Why? Look at where I ran out of stamina. She really wants me dead, man. What the fuck? The fuck is this Ice Blight, man? Ah, I'm going to die, aren't I?
What? Where am I? I don't see myself. Okay.
Sika.
What?
Launching the third trial of the U.S. president. The Republican-led Senate has signaled that it is likely to acquit him.
We shouldn't shut it by the time we get
If
there.
you're the nominee, run against President Trump if he's been acquitted and able to claim vindication, especially after what he said about your family.
It's irrelevant. There's no choice.
What's this now?
Whether the Senate makes that judgment or not, that's decide. But and by the way, I'm told that I always want to say we have to unite the country to be part after this trial. Look, I understand how these guys are. This Republican Party, they've gone after Savage, my surviving son, gone after me, whole lives, and network and other things we have.
Calm down, Jerry. I know what you're trying to do.
I did my job. The question is whether or not he did his job. And he hasn't done his job. And so it doesn't really matter.
That's not a link to us.
I've got to be in a position that I think of the American people. I can't hold a grudge. I have to be able to not only fight, but also heal. And as President of the United States, that's what I was sent to do, notwithstanding that there will be more division after he's defeated by me this next time.
Where's it going?
In the trial in the Senate that's about to start.
Actually, where does it sleep here?
No, we have a constitutional duty to perform here.
Sleep for the
What
European
the
places.
issue is, it's whether or not we're going to be able to
No,
have
I
witnesses.
remember.
We've asked for only
Oh,
4
okay.
people as witnesses. And if our Republican colleagues won't allow those witnesses, they may as well give the president a crown and a scepter.
Yeah,
They may as well make
sleep.
him king. And last time I checked, our country was founded on this idea that we didn't want to be ruled by a king. And I think the best way to think about this trial and what we're facing in this election is the story of a man from Primgar, Iowa. His name was Joseph Welch. He came from humble beginnings.
Gunfire shots already.
Became the Army Council. And he was the one that went to the Joseph McCarthy hearings. And when McCarthy was blacklisting people and going after people because of their political beliefs or supposed political beliefs, there was only one man. Everyone was afraid. They were afraid of being blacklisted. Joseph Welch. He stood up and looked at McCarthy and said, "Have you no sense?
Come on.
No sense of decency. This is
Why is that so painful?
our government. This is a patriotism check. Not only is this trial matter, but also this election. And no matter if you agree with everyone here on the stage, I'm going to say to everyone, you know this is a decency check. This president.
Mr. Steyer, you've spent millions and millions of dollars telling the American people that President Trump deserves to be impeached. Will it have been worth it if he's been impeached, but not removed from office?
Why you like this now?
What?
Wait. How am I world going? Ooh. What? The return for that move got me.
So if you ask me, whether standing up for what's right for the American people and our
Finally.
standing up for the Constitution, whether and trying to bring the truth in front of the American people, televised, so we can decide what the truth is for ourselves. If you think that isn't worth it, then you don't share the idea about what America's about. Standing up for what's right is always worth it. And I will never back down from that.
Senator Warren, a Senate trial is expected to keep you in Washington in the weeks leading up to the Iowa caucuses. And how big of a problem is that for you as you're making your closing pitch to voters here?
Look, some things are more important than politics. I took an oath
Not funny,
of
can't
the
see it. This is not
Constitution
simple.
of the United States of America. It says that no one is above the law. That
Even though he
includes
does
the
just as
President
much
of the
damage.
United States. We have an impeachment trial. I will be there because it is my responsibility. But understand this. What that impeachment trial is going to show, once again, to the American people, and something we should all be talking about, is the corruption of this administration. That's what lies at the heart of it. It is about Donald Trump putting Donald Trump first, not the American people, not the interests of the United States of America, not even helping Ukraine defend against Russia. It is about him helping himself. That is what we need to do to win this election. We need to draw that distinction and show that as Democrats, we're not going to be the people who are just out, the big corporations, people who want to help themselves, that we are going to be the party that is willing to fight on the side of the people. That's why we're here.
Let's turn now to the climate crisis. Here in Iowa, parts of the
Mayor Quimby, your well-known surveyor lenient stance on crime. But suppose for a second that your house was ransacked by thugs, your family tied up in the basement with socks in their mouths. You try to open the door, but there's too much blood on the knob. What is your question? My question's about the budget, sir.
I'm hungry now.
That's why we have to fight climate change with such urgency. Climate change has come to America from coast to coast. We've seen it in Iowa. We've seen it in historic floods in my community. I had to activate our emergency operations center for a once-in-a-millennium flood. Then 2 years later, had to do the same thing. In Australia, there are literally tornadoes made of fire taking place. This is no longer theoretical. This is no longer off in the future. We have got to act, yes, to adapt, to make sure our communities are more resilient, to make sure our economy
Big mistake.
is consequences that are going to happen one way or the other. But we also have to ensure that we don't allow this to get anywhere. And if we get it right, farmers will be a huge part of the solution. We need to reach out to the very people who have sometimes been made to feel that accepting climate science would be a defeat for them. Whether we're talking about farmers or industrial workers in my community, and make clear that we need to enlist them in a project to do something about it.
What do you do about farms and factories that cannot be
treatments. And by the way, that is happening in farms, that is happening in factories, and that disproportionately happens to black and brown
Dojan.
and environmental justice has to be at the core of our
Omo.
What you're talking about is what's called managed retreat.
Just barely goes left. I got tremored. Why be like this? I don't have stamina. I don't have stamina. Is this it? Okay. Why you like this?
Is this guy crazy?
He knows exactly what he's doing. He wants us to feel this quest. This guy is mad. I think.
Why didn't he sleep now?
I don't know. I thought he was going to sleep. This guy needs to chill.
Oh fuck, I did not think that would go in that direction.
I knew it would go both directions. Oh, I need to sharpen. I'm gonna have to line polisher. Why are you like this? Angry all the time, diving all the time.
Fuck.
Mr. Steyer talks about being problem number one. Understand this. We have known about this climate crisis for decades. Back in the 1990s, we were calling it global warming, but we knew what it was. Democrats and Republicans back then were working together because no one wanted to solve it. No one had
I think I'll go to boulder area Cleveland to use that.
we can make big money if we keep them
He doesn't want.
So none of them wants. They know how much damage you can do to them there.
That is the only way we will make progress on climate, on gun safety, on health care, on all of our issues.
Senator Klobuchar, some of your competitors on this stage have called for an all-out ban on fracking. You have. Why not?
Well, first of all, I would note that I have 100% rating for the League of Conservation Voters, and that is because I have stood on every issue that we have talked about
Let me
here when it comes to
start fishing for clean shots now that it's on a race. I knew it. He didn't let me. I was in a chance, but I wasn't in position. Bastard. Short. Very stupid.
When it comes to the issue of fracking, I actually see natural gas as a transition fuel. It's a transition fuel to where we get to carbon neutral. Nearly every one of us has a plan
It is hard.
and that is to get to carbon neutral by 2045 to 2050, to get to by 2030 to a 45% reduction. And I want to add one thing that
What? What is that move?
Yeah, I have no clue, and it's instant.
Am I not your father?
Very stupid.
Beyblade, damn. Whew. 38 minutes, Jesus. That's your start death, man. I swear.
Well, I know until well, kind of
the new Jim Crow. We don't live in a society. I see different colors of people all around me every day.
Give me the evidence. How do we not live in a society?
So why are 13% of black people disenfranchised right now?
Because 13
deserve that?
I did not say that. No, I don't think anybody inherently deserves something based on the color of their skin.
Why 13% of black people are disenfranchised in this country?
So 13% of the population is what makes up black people?
Millions of people are disenfranchised because of the systems.
Tell me the system.
This country is based on.
Tell me the system.
Mass incarceration, the prison-industrial complex, the military-industrial complex are all perpetuated the notion that black and brown bodies are less than white bodies.
Solar and wind energy than ever in the history of America. Look, what we have to do is get right away. The way we have to do it is immediately find a way to president reinstate all the mileage resistant to our administration, which are taking down the gasoline.
Challenger physique.
Because Volcano is huge, but I'm surprised it's not a GoPro.
Yeah, it's just silver, but it's 3K. I don't think I've seen many 3K monsters, man.
Yeah. Because everybody's soil, like, this is massive stuff.
We have that area of new highway built as a green highway. After it's 550,000 charging stations, we can create, and this is where I agree with Tom, we can create millions of good paying jobs. We're the only country in the world that's ever taken great crisis and turned it into great opportunity. And one of the ways to do it is with the farmers here in Iowa by making them the first group in the world to get to net zero emissions by paying them for planting and absorbing carbon in their fields. Right away. There's more to say, but I know.
A key part of your mission in this primary is going to be to prove to Democratic voters that you're strong enough to
Senator Warren, what did you think when Senator Sanders told you a woman could not win the election? What did you think when Senator Sanders told you a woman could not win the election? So Senator Warren, that a woman could not win the election. Senator Warren, what did you think when Senator Sanders told you a woman could not win the election? So Senator Sanders.
The reason I have the support I do is not because any voter thinks that I'm perfect. It's because of the work.
Ooh, see that?
At the exclamation marks. That's so funny.
On the ground, issues from poverty to justice in police. I'm proud to say we've been nationally.
I'll tell you, I don't feel like talking to all of you again. Going back to Gathering Hope. Everyone was silent.
Reduced use of force by leading the region in transparency around the use of force in police. Of course, there is a much longer way to go in my community and around the country. But I will be a president whose personal commitment is to continue doing this work.
Senator Sanders, you call yourself a Democratic socialist, but more than 2/3 of voters say they are not enthusiastic about voting for a socialist. Doesn't that put your chances of beating Donald Trump?
Yeah, we finally have yellow names.
And that is because the campaign that we are going to run will expose the fraudulency of who Donald Trump is. Donald Trump is corrupt, he is a pathological liar, and he is a fraud. Now, when Trump talks about socialism, what he talks about is giving hundreds of billions of dollars in tax breaks and subsidies
to the fossil fuel industry. Donald Trump is a businessman, received $800 million in tax breaks and subsidies to build luxury housing. My democratic socialism says healthcare is a human right. We're going to raise the minimum wage.
Yeah, I'm definitely I'm definitely not okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not removing all these exclamation marks today, man.
Yeah.
So from now it's just guiding lines and investigations.
Yep.
And whatever new monsters they add.
Let's see. It's true. No hints of any new monsters yet.
They said they would add, I guess it was Stygian Zinuga, but I could have sworn it was something. Okay, it was Safijiva. Yeah, it's actually Safijiva, yeah.
The ones that they just tried to sneak in quietly.
Alright. Oh, I didn't notice I'm HR 700 now. Later. Yeah.